Do you know that the teenage years is a transitioning stage from childhood to adulthood? And it can either be a blessing or a battle. A blessing and a wonderful time of self discovery, self actualization for that teenage child, or a terrifying battle time of rebellion, self rejection, conflict between their emotions, their desires, the development going on biologically on the inside of them, and what the society expects of them. Either ways, either it's going to be a battle or a blessing for that child, is largely dependent not on that teenage child, but on you as the parent of a teenage child. I am Hadini Kewelde, and I feel that this video is a week plus overdue, as it was my own daughter's birthday a week ago, last week, and I thought to myself that I would bless your screen with some parenting tips, like I always love to do. Life has given me the privilege to get some formal and informal education on parenting, and I've also been privileged to work with some teenagers, to have some live with me, to be a coach to some, to counsel some. And finally, just about a week ago, my own biological daughter became a teenager. Let me introduce to you the latest mom of a teenager in town. So if this transitioning stage in a child life is this important, what then can parents do to make it a blessing for the child instead of a battle? 7 commandments for parents of teens. Come with me. Let's get on it. First commandment: thou shalt love your teen unconditionally. Love your child unconditionally. The kind of love that is not based on academic performance, moral performance, or any good deed that your child has done or that your child is doing. Love your child unconditionally. A child that is well loved from home has less chances of falling victim of different vices, different negative vices out there in the world. So love your child unconditionally. If you're wondering, do people give birth to children and don't love them? Relax. There is a way you can love someone if you do not understand their love language and they don't perceive it or receive it as love. So the foundation for this is it's very important for you to understand your child's love language so you can love your child correctly. That's another topic on its own. If you want me to make a video on understanding your child's love language, drop a comment in the comment section and I'll make another video for that. But the first commandment is thou shalt love your teen unconditionally. And do not ever use withdrawal of love as a means of discipline for your child. No, it's not acceptable. Love that child unconditionally. And this leads me to the second commandment. Second commandment: thou must be able to differentiate between acceptance and approval. You must be able to communicate acceptance and approval very clearly. You may not approve of everything that your child would do, that your teen would do, but that does not mean they are not loved or accepted. Every parent will at one point or the other get to the point where they have to tell their child, look, I do not like what you have done. I am not in support of this thing that you have done. Is wrong and unacceptable. Okay, I do not approve of it, but I love you and I love you unconditionally. That's very important. While you are disapproving of whatever your child has done, do not make it seem as though that disapproval goes alongside with that child being accepted. Please, parents, don't throw the child away with the bath. Third commandment. This is really very important, and that is why I have to come really close to the camera. This has been an outcry of most teenagers that I have spoken to. Never impose your unfulfilled ambition on your teenage child. What am I saying? Let me say it the commandment way so that it can sink in. Thou shalt not impose your unfulfilled ambition on your teenage child. Yes, that's a no-no. The Bible says in Proverbs 22:6, train up a child in the way it should go, and when he's old, it will not depart from it. There's a clear-cut way God has designed for every child to go. The Bible didn't say train up a child in the way you should have gone, and for one reason or the other you were not able to go, so that you can feel some level of fulfillment. No, 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 no. There is a way that child should go, and it's your responsibility as a parent to discover your child's unique talent as the child grows, so you can guide that child on that path. Fourth commandment: thou shalt not only give your money to your child, but your time as well, or even much more. That is, thou shalt give your time to your child. The best gift you can ever give to any child, especially your teenager, is the gift of you, the gift of your time. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share, and comment your opinion for part 2. Till I see you again, I am Adenikewa.